Hi guys, welcome to Nordic Drip Coaching. Today, as you can see from the title, we're going to just be talking about life, death, and just how it all has played in our lives. The major effect it has on everyone's life. It is this simple. If you are afraid to die, you are afraid to live. Death is something that is guaranteed. Death is something that we know is going to happen. Everyone is going to die. The point is, not everyone lives. Not everyone lives the life they should live because they are afraid of dying. It will be 11 days since a very close friend of mine lost her best friend. It was unexpected. It was due to natural causes, and it was a huge traumatic event because no one knew. He wasn't sick. There were no signs. He had goals. He had plans. He was working on so many new things and just trying to better his life. For the first time, he was actually living. And I think all of us need to know that life is not guaranteed. Every day we wake up is a blessing. Every day we are able to face another day is a blessing. No matter what you do, guys, you can eat the best foods, work out every day, just do all the things we are told to do. And then again, you can go to sleep and not wake up. It happens common. People die of natural causes. There are a lot of people that did not wake up today. If this video helps anyone, I want it to reach many people and just let people know that every day is a blessing. Every day you should live. Don't be concerned about dying. There's no point in being scared to die knowing that we're all gonna die. What you have to do is live in the now. Whatever fears you have. Because I'm telling you, listen, why are we afraid? Why? It says multiple times. I think it was stated like over 300 times in the Bible. Do not fear. Do not fear. But yet, so many people are afraid. And one thing I want to state is what I teach my clients is this. Take every day as a gift to experience something new, do something new, meet someone new, love someone new, because that's the best gift you can have. I'm telling you, no matter how much money you make, it is such a gift to know that you touched someone else. It is such a gift to know that you helped someone else, that you helped someone else from committing suicide, that you helped someone else appreciate their life when they did not. That's the best gift. That's the best feeling. And I just want to let people that have lost someone know, just because they're not here on physical terms, everyone is energy. Albert Einstein said it best. E equals MC squared. Energy equals mass. We are mass, but we are also energy. Therefore, if you think someone is really gone, that's not the case. Just because you can't see them with your senses, they are still here, but they are here in a different form. And a lot of people that have lost people, they will say, I sensed that person next to me. I had a dream with that person that felt more real than anything I know. There were signs, whether they left a feather or they left a coin, whatever it is. When you have lost someone, look for those signs because they're there. And don't let no one tell you that you're going crazy. Don't let no one tell you that that's your imagination, because it's not. Anyone that has taken science knows energy cannot die. Energy cannot change. Energy is energy and it is there. It was not created and it will not be uncreated. Energy is always there. And not for nothing, I believe in God. Here's the thing. If we all believe God is love, I believe God is love. And if that person is going to God, we have to know that that's the best gift. And so many people are afraid of the unknown. I get it. It's scary to die and not know what's gonna happen next. It's super scary, but science has proved that energy does not die. This earth is one big energy vortex. It literally has a heartbeat. This earth literally has a heartbeat. So if you think that the world is gonna end, no. It could change, it could move, but the energy of the world is still gonna be there. Whatever you are afraid of, do it. Whatever it is, because you might actually enjoy it. I know so many people that were scared to fly. Then they flew and they're like, oh my God, it was the best thing that I've ever done. I wish I would have flew more. I wish I would have done that years ago. Guys, you have to live your life. Don't be afraid of the unknown, because the unknown sometimes can be a marvelous thing. Listen to people that have experienced life after death. They have never felt more love. And I'm not saying this to say that y'all should, end your life and look to die and all these other things. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is this. We all know that we're gonna die, right? So how about enjoy living? Don't be concerned about something that you cannot change. But the thing you do have control of is how you live now, how you spend your day now. And I talk to my clients all the time and tell them how you start your day will shape the rest of your day. If you start your day on social media, if you start your day looking at someone else's life and comparing your life to someone else's life, you're living for that person's life. You're not living for your own life. You have to start your day and live for you. Be your best self. Be your best movie, because you are the key actor in your movie. You are the lead actor. So act like that. Wake up and say, what kind of movie do you want to do? And for everyone that has experienced any type of loss, I want you guys to know that the only thing that will help is time. Time to get used to the life without that person that you have lost. I have lost a whole child. I have lost a son. I am going to make a video on that because I feel like it's going to change a lot of people's lives. A lot of women that have lost kids. You don't understand the impact that it has on your soul, on your heart, on your whole entire world. So I'm gonna make a video talking about the whole process of how I was able to grieve my son, how I was able to move forward, and give people keys on how they can do the same, because you never know what someone else has went through. You never know what someone else has gone through. So just having a little bit of grace for other people. Don't be afraid to be in that relationship scared that that person might hurt you. If that person hurts you, oh well, you are a stronger person for it. Now you know the signs to look for in your next relationship. And today I just want to make a funny example. So I was pushing my son and it was a steep hill and he was in his stroller, he was sleeping. So I had one coffee in one hand and I'm pushing. The stroller was just pulling me down this hill and I'm thinking, damn, like I literally have this child's life in my hands, right? If I was somebody that just didn't really care, I could have let go of the stroller. He would have just kept rolling. And because he trusts me, his little soul puts all his faith in me. And then we have to look at God. Sometimes we look at and then we say, God, why did you put me through this? God, why did you let this happen? But you have to understand that God is just like our Father, right? And sometimes for us to learn, He has to put us in situations. For us to have experiences, He has to put us in situations. It's just like our kids. They can be in a park playing and they're gonna hurt themselves. But if we don't let them play, if we don't let them get hurt, then they will grow up to be adults that cannot handle pain, that cannot get up when they fall, that cannot move forward. So we have to be the ones to let them go through those things. And it's just like God. God has to put us in situations so that we can become stronger people, so that we can help others. I want to help people that have lost a child. I want to help people that have fears to live life. So many of my clients are afraid to live. So many of my clients have not lived the fullest life that they can live because they're scared to live in fear of dying. So I help those people to get over those fears. And you have to understand that life is a gift. Like, it's literally a miracle that we're here today. Do you know how hard it was during conception? Do you know how much of a miracle it is that we're here? Like, I think it was like 1.0 something 00% that we're even alive. There were so many odds against us even living. So many things that could have went wrong. And yet we're still here. That's a blessing. You guys have eyes to see this, ears to hear. That's a blessing, fingers to type. There are people that aren't even born with those senses. So just to know that that's a gift, just to know that you are blessed. I started this channel looking to help others, looking to help that one person that is going through something that they can't talk to other people, that just happens to go on YouTube, happens to need a life coach, and they can't afford one, to get free content that will change their lives. And I don't care that there's other people doing what I'm doing. I don't care if there's other coaches on YouTube, but for sure, those coaches are not me. And there's only one me. And that's how you have to look at your life. There's literally only one you. There is no other you. And God bring you here for a reason. God bring you here to live. This is your playground. This is your movie. But it's just like God loves you. You have to love others. And number one, you have to love yourself. And you can't love yourself and restrict yourself from living the best life you can live, because there's so much to do. There's so much to explore. And this is the number one reason why I like to take my kids around the world. I have been taking my kids around the world since they were babies. They have been flying because I want them to know that there's a whole world out here. This little city that you see is not all there is. These people that you see is not all there is. There are so many different people with different mindsets. There are so many different places places to where you would be like, oh my God, God made that. That is beautiful. Oh my God, I didn't know that this was here. Get cultured. It's the best education you can get. And they don't teach you these things in school. They're not gonna teach you these things in school. Every day, wake up and be thankful. And don't be afraid to die. We are all energy. Energy never dies. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And whatever questions you guys would like to ask me, please leave it in the comments down below. And I will answer, I can't say all the questions, but most of the questions in my next Q&A. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna post that video. I just wanna kind of get a feel for a couple of questions. I already put a couple of questions on my Instagram and on my Facebook. So I got a couple of responses, but I wanted to ask my YouTube fam also. So just leave whatever questions that you would like to ask me in the comments. And your life is amazing. And we all go through stuff. We all go through that hell on earth. But there's also those times when we think it's heaven on earth. When we're in bliss, when we're happy. So embrace those times. Give your energy to those times and try to create more. Don't think about the bad days. Don't look in the past, because that's not helping nobody. And it's not gonna change anything. It already happened. All right, guys, I love you so much, and just have a blessed day and be thankful to be alive. Bye.